Hi, everyone. My name is Claire Powers Quarcini, and I went to Avenues 5 times. It took 5 times. Um, the last time I went was last May. Um, Before I got to Avenues, each time I was desperate. And each time I went, I was struggling with severe alcoholism, alcohol poisoning. I got so bad that I could hardly move my muscles in my body. There were several staff people at Avenues that were afraid I wasn't going to make it. So I was very, 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 very bad when both physically, psychologically, mentally, and emotionally when I got to Avenues. Um, what made me realize that I needed help? I realized that if I did not get help, that I was going to be a zombie for the rest of my life. I had lost my marriage. I had lost my career. I had a master's in psychology. I had lost that. I had lost a beautiful marriage. I had two beautiful boys. All of it had been taken away by alcoholism. And at the end, I didn't even really care because I just was so sick and so miserable and in such a deep hole. But when I got to Avenues for the very last time, my therapist, Samantha, looked across the desk at me and she held my hands and she said something I'll never forget. She said, "Claire, you need to break the cycle. Stay here at Avenues and figure out how to break the cycle." And she meant, why do I keep going back to alcohol? And I will say that I went through the 30 days of Avenues, and it was the same words, it was the same groups, but I came in with new eyes. I came in with new ears. I came in on my knees, literally. And I wrote things down, and I took things from every class. I took things from every girl. I really took things and put them together, and I made myself a plan so that when I left Avenues, I did the same things when I left that I did there. I'm now over 9 months sober. I am not only sober, but I'm thriving in recovery. I am connected. I am a new person. And it is all due to Avenues. What I would suggest to others is to plant wisely in the time, in the soil of the time that you have been given when you go to Avenues. I highly recommend their program. Their program gives a holistic approach, which means they offer you very many wide, different range of treatment modules. You don't have to be stuck in one thing. Be exposed to a lot and see what works for you. Pick what does, leave the rest. Avenues not only gives you what you need for 30 days, but they follow up with you throughout. I am almost coming up to 10 months, and I can say Avenues is more involved in my life today than when I first stepped through the doors. So choose Avenues, choose recovery, and choose life.